The Octonauts and the Immortal Jellyfish.
Say "ah," please.
Ah!
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 You're both perfectly healthy. Captain, these sea cucumbers can go back to their rocks now.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. I could use a checkup.
Of course. What's your name?
My name's Dorian. Careful now. I'm an old jelly.
I'll be very careful.
I could use a little snacky snack.
Oh no!
Ah!
Oh, this is too scary for an old jelly like me.
Now, where'd that jelly go?
Dorian, is that you? What happened to your tentacles? Are you all right? Do you need help? Captain, Quasi, follow that baby jellyfish.
Why are we chasing after a little baby jellyfish?
A couple of minutes ago, he was a grown-up jelly, but then he turned into a baby.
But grown-ups don't turn into babies.
But I saw it with my own eyes.
I know who might be able to explain it. Shellington?
Shellington here, Captain.
Shellington, take a look at this.
That's a baby jellyfish, Captain.
Yes, but a few minutes ago, he was a grown-up jellyfish. He was frightened by a sea turtle, and then something very strange happened.
The grown-up jellyfish changed into a baby jellyfish.
Yes.
Jumping immortal jellyfish! Don't lose sight of that baby jelly! Right, I'll need my nightcap. I mean my notecap. I mean my notebook. Oh! Tune it. Sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the Jelly Bay! The Jelly Bay?
Jelly Bay, never lunchable.
Oh, thanks, Tunip. One more time. Octonauts, to the launch bay!
Shellington, what's going on?
Captain, this is so exciting. You found an immortal jellyfish. You still have him, don't you?
Right here, safe and sound.
What's so exciting about it, matey?
An immortal jellyfish can do something no other creature can do. Turn back into a baby and start its life all over again.
So that means an immortal jelly can live forever?
Yes, unless something eats it.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Captain, the immortal jelly is the only creature in the world who makes this amazing change. I've never had the chance to see one for myself.
Until now, we'll keep this baby immortal jelly safe until you can get here.
Thank you, Captain. Octonauts, let's do this. Wait, where's my notebook? And my magnifying glass? Thanks, Tunit. No, I'll drive. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Be careful, Shellington.
Oh, don't worry. Right. That's better. Captain, I'm on my way. I'll be there as fast as I can.
All right, Shellington, but don't worry. We'll take good care of this baby jelly.
Now all we have to do is to wait for Shellington.
Shellington. Oh, where are all those bubbles coming from?
Oh no! Where's Dorian?
There, mateys.
We've got to catch that jelly before the whale swallows it.
No, it's heading for the whale's mouth.
Time for some tickling.
Tickling?
We'll tickle the whale to keep his mouth open long enough to grab the baby jelly. Quasi, you take the tail, I'll take the belly, and Peso,
I'll take the jelly.
let's go. Activate tickle.
Yeah, got you.
Hey! Whoa, you guys. Now that was a good laugh.
Phew.
Shellington to Captain Barnacles.
Come in, Shellington.
How's the baby immortal jelly?
Oh, he's doing just fine.
Except that he almost got swallowed by a whale.
Swallowed by a whale?
Don't worry, the baby jelly is safe and sound.
It might be a good idea to set him down somewhere on a nice, secure rock.
Rock?
Yes, a growing jelly goes through big changes. First, the baby attaches to a rock. Next, it turns into a polyp. And then the polyp turns into the grown-up jelly.
Understood. We'll find a rock then.
And I'll see you soon, Captain. Shellington, out! Out! Out of the way! Oh. I'll just get us going again. The gup's not working. We need another way to travel. Swimming will take too long. Booster packs. Good thinking, Tunip. Activate booster packs. Wait for me! Should take long. No!
This looks like a good spot for the baby jelly.
Here you go.
I think he likes it, matey.
Wow!
Yeah, man. No, that's more like it.
Dorian, is that you?
Of course it's me, man. I've just been going through some changes, that's all. I've gone from a baby to a polyp. And it won't be long until I'm all grown up again.
I hope Shellington gets here in time to see it happen.
Not far now. Let's boost our speed. Oh no, I broke the booster packs. I'm sorry, Tunip. Tunip? Oh, good thinking, Tunip. To the coral reef, please.
Next stop, the coral reef. And you better hold on tight.
What is it, Dorian?
I'm feeling a little funny.
You don't have a fever. Does anything hurt?
Are you hungry?
Or sleepy.
No, man. It's like I need to sneeze or hiccup or make a change. This is it.
Shiver me whiskers.
Look at me. I'm all grown up.
And Shellington missed it, Captain.
Captain, I'm here!
Oh no, that sailfish is coming right for me.
Oh, amazing! I got to see him turn into a baby jelly right before my eyes.
You got here just in time, Shellington.
Well, we hit a teeny bump here and there, but mostly it was smooth sailing, right, Tunip?
The Octonauts and the Mudskippers.
What a long day. I can't wait to get back to the Octopod to get some rest.
Don't worry, Peso. We'll be home in no time.
It just so happens that I know a super secret shortcut through a mangrove forest. Turn left up here, Captain. Something's not right here. The mangrove forest is completely flooded.
He's right, Captain. Here's what the mangrove forest used to look like.
And now it's almost all underwater.
We'd better take a look around and see if any creatures need our We'll swim the rest of the way, Peso. Looks like it's deserted.
Aye.
We should all stay alert. Let's spread out and check for creatures.
Aye, Captain.
No creatures here, Captain.
All clear over here, too.
No creatures here either. Octonauts, let's move out.
Ow! Ooh!
Look! What's going on? Hello? What are you doing in here?
Flappity flippers.
Quasi, Peso, open your... The Octonauts and the Urchin Invasion.
Captain, the kelp forest is right up ahead.
Thanks, Dashy. Now, let's hurry. Shellington has someone special he wants us to meet.
Can't you just tell us who it is?
No, it's a surprise.
Ooh, is it someone you've known for a long time?
Actually, I've never met him before.
Is it some kind of slimy kelp monster?
No.
Is it a bunch of kelp heading straight for us?
Yeah, the water's full of kelp.
And it's all coming from the kelp forest. Something's not right.
We'd better take a look.
Kelp strands are connected to the seafloor by these special roots. If these roots come loose, the kelp will float away. If too much kelp floats away, there'll be no more kelp forest.
And all these creatures will have nowhere to live.
But what's causing all the kelp to come loose in the first place?
Avast! Look, mateys.
I was afraid of this. Red urchins. Red urchins destroy kelp roots. They can wipe out an entire kelp forest.
Unless there are sea otters around to eat them.
Pearl!
Hello, Shellington.
Everybody, this is my sister Pearl, the sea otter.
Oh, hiya.
Hi there,
Hello.
matey.
Pearl is a scientist, just like me. She knows practically everything about kelp forests and kelp plants.
Actually, kelp isn't a plant at all. It's a type of algae.
See?
So this is who you wanted us to meet.
Not exactly, but I'm sure Pearl can tell us what's wrong with the kelp forest.
Yes. I'm afraid I've fallen a bit behind on my urchin duties.
Urchin duties?
Yes, we sea otters are what's known as a keystone species.
The whole kelp forest depends on us to eat the red urchins so they don't destroy it. It's our duty as sea otters.
But I've never seen you eat an urchin.
Well, actually, as it turns out, I'm allergic to urchins.
Shellington helps the kelp forest in a different way, as an octonaut. Usually I can keep the urchins under control all by myself, but lately I've been kind of busy with... Well, let me show you. He's right over here. I wrapped him up in kelp so he wouldn't drift away. Everybody, this is Periwinkle.
This is who I wanted you all to meet. My new nephew.
Look at him.
Look how fuzzy he is.
Perry's still just a baby, so I spend most of my time feeding him, cleaning him, and teaching him how to find food.
Once Perry's a little older, he'll be able to dive down to eat red urchins too.
As a matter of fact, it's just about time for Perry's first diving lesson. Oh, but I still have to catch up on my urchin duties.
Pearl, why don't you and Shellington give Perry his diving lesson and let us clear the urchins out of the kelp forest?
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Octonauts, let's do this!
We eat red urchins like this. Now you try. Oh, no, sweetie, that's a rock.
Barnacles to Shellington. How's the diving lesson going?
Well, Perry's found 3 red rocks, 2 red shells, 1 grumpy red crab, but no red urchins. How about you?
It took a while, but we managed to clear the red urchins out of the kelp forest.
Well, that should keep them under control, at least until it gets dark.
Captain, red urchins are most active at night. They might try to come back when the sun goes down.
In that case, we'd better stay the night. We'll take turns looking out for urchins. Now, you're sure you'll be okay up there, Shellington?
Of course, Captain. Nothing like sleeping out under the stars, sea otter style. We're holding hands and holding on to kelp so we don't float away.
Still no sign of any urchins. Hello?
Hey, can't the guy have dinner in peace?
Oh, excuse me. I thought you were... urchins! Oh, no. That's the strand of kelp Shellington's holding on to. Shellington, come in, Shellington. Your kelp strand is loose.
I just want to sleep. Just a few minutes more, Mum.
Flappity flippers! Captain, come in, Captain. The urchins are coming. The urchins are coming. Lots of them.
Quasi!
What?
Sound the Octo alert! Octonauts to the Gup A! Octonauts, the urchins are heading for the kelp forest, and we've got to stop them. Everyone, let's... hang on, where's Shellington?
Captain, the urchins, they destroyed the roots of the kelp he was holding on to.
Captain, look! Shellington, Pearl, and Perry are drifting out to sea.
Dashi, Quasi, you take the Gup A to rescue Shellington. Tulip, Tweak, we'll help Peso with the urchins. There's no time to lose. Everyone, into positions. Quasi, Dashi, any sign of Shellington and Pearl?
We're approaching them now, Captain.
Hurry, Dashi, we need all the help we can get.
Fast! There they are, matey!
Whoa! If we get too close, we'll crash into them. Quasi, maybe you can...
Reel them in! Already on it! Almost! Yeah! Almost! Yeah! Ha ha! Got him! Shellington! Ho! Wake up!
What? Jumping jellyfish!
Shellington! The cat! Hold on tight, mateys! We gotta get back to the kelp forest.
It's no use, Cap. The urchins are already getting through.
They
This looks like a job for a keystone species.
Shellington!
The urchins will keep coming back to the kelp forest unless we move them somewhere with plenty of food. That rocky reef! There's plenty of algae for them to eat there.
But what about the urchins that are already in the kelp forest?
Pearl, I hope you're hungry.
Reporting for urchin duty.
All right, Octonauts, start moving urchins to the rocky reef.
It's working! The urchins like it here.
Keep it up, Octonauts.
That's the last one, Cap.
Thanks, Tweak. Good work, everyone. The red urchins are gone and the kelp forest is safe.
Thanks, Octonauts. I don't know what I would have done without all your help. Oops, missed one.
Penny, you did it!
Your first red urchin!
From now on, it looks like you'll have some help with your urchin duties.
Oh, me, oh my! Today's the big day! Octonauts, to the launch bay!
Octonauts, Tweak has something very exciting planned for us today.
That's right. It's time for the first ever inspection of the Gub X.
Inspection? What kind of inspection?
We're gonna make sure that every part of the Gub X is working the way it should. I've got a whole checklist of things to test out.
That doesn't sound very exciting.
It is when you do it in the Midnight Zone, Quasi.
The Midnight Zone? Now you're talking!
The Midnight Zone is the deepest part of the ocean and can be very dangerous. If the GUP-X works down there, it'll work anywhere.
Exactly. Now, why don't we get the show on the road?
Octonauts, let's do this.
Okay, first things first. Let's test out the suction tires.
Everyone hold on.
Isn't there a safer way to check the suction tires?
Nope. Suction tires, check.
We're now entering the Midnight Zone.
Automatic headlights, check. Let's test the backup lights. Flip that switch, will you, Cap?
Uh-huh.
And back on again.
Whoa! Wow!
Shiver and whiskers.
Hydrothermal vents.
Captain, it looks like you had a rough landing. Everything okay down there?
We're fine, Dashy, but take a look at this.
Gup cameras, check.
Jumping jellyfish. The black smoke coming out of those hydrothermal vents is actually really hot water. Hot enough to melt the gup. Be careful, Captain.
Thanks, Shellington. That was a close one, Tweak. How's the GUP-X doing?
Engines still running. Computer is online. Super tough outer shell is handling the heat just fine.
Good. Let's continue the inspection, away from these hydrothermal vents.
Okay, Cap, activate the glider. Glider, check.
Ha-ha! Octo-ski's working too, Tweak!
What?
What's the matter, matey? You look like you've just seen a sea ghost.
Must be my imagination. Come on, Quasi.
We'd better get back inside.
Come on, Tweak. What was out there?
Well, I know it sounds crazy, but I could have sworn I saw something white and furry climbing around on the gut.
White? Furry? Oh, mateys, there's only one thing it could be. A sea yeti. Half fish, half shaggy white beast. The sea yeti lurks in the darkest depths of the Midnight Zone. But you'll always smell it before you see it. A sea yeti's foul breath smells like rotten eggs and is strong enough to knock out the mightiest pirate.
Now that you mention it, it does smell sort of funny in here.
Note to self. Replace the air freshener.
Well, sea yeti or no sea yeti, we'd better finish the inspection.
There's just one more thing on my checklist, Cap. The hot cocoa machine. Well?
Oh, check.
That does it. The GupX is in total and complete 100% working order. Huh?
Sounds like we have a stowaway.
Smells like it too.
Yow! The sea yeti's got me!
Oh! I am not a sea yeti. I am a yeti crab. And my name is Klaus.
A yeti crab?
Whatever you are, matey, you don't smell too good.
Sort of like rotten eggs.
Yeah, that is a smell from the hydrothermal vents where I live. Oh, smells delicious.
Phew, you live near the hydrothermal vents.
Oh, aren't they very hot and dangerous?
Not for a yeti crab. I use the hairs on my arms to catch tiny bits of food coming out of the vents. But there is nothing to eat inside this rock, and I am also hungry.
This isn't a rock. It's our ship.
Your ship? Oh, pardon me. We yeti crabs are blind. I cannot see a thing.
In that case, Klaus, you'd better let us take you back home.
Oh, thank you. That would be wunderbar. It is almost my dinner time.
All right, Octonauts. Back to the hydrothermal vents. Tweak, the brakes are out. I can't stop the ship.
Oh, no. Our little friend here must have done some damage when he was looking for food in the vents.
I might have snipped a few things in there.
Captain, if we don't stop the gup, we're going to crash into the hydrothermal vents.
There's no room to turn the gup around.
Cap, looks like the problem is a disconnected wire behind the main control panel.
Can you reconnect it, Tweak?
Sure thing, Cap. There's just one small problem. The main control panel can only be reached from the outside. Panel should be right over here. Just take it nice and easy. Yep, we've reached the control panel.
Good, now hurry.
Bingo! Now I just need to reconnect the red wires. Can't quite reach.
Any luck, Tweak?
I'm trying, Cap, but I just can't reach the wires.
Oh, it's hopeless. My home will be destroyed for sure. I will never eat again.
Don't worry, Klaus. We'll think of something, won't we?
Klaus, there's only one person the right size for the job.
Me, of course. And I even know a shortcut. Yoo-hoo!
Klaus!
Oh, I have come to help save my home, yeah? Oh, and your ship.
All right. All you have to do is reconnect the red wires.
Oh, with my long arms and crabby claws, that should be easy.
Oh, careful! The red wire, not the blue one.
Oops, I'm sorry. I cannot see, remember?
Right.
Captain, look!
Tweak, you've got to hurry up.
Okay, left a bit. No, right a bit.
Captain, we're going to crash in 5...
No, don't cut the wire.
4... Whoops! 3...
Come on, mateys.
2...
Cap, the brakes are back.
Oh, well done, Captain.
Oh, me oh my.
Yeah, we did it!
Way to go, little fella.
Oh, smells like home! And just in time for dinner! Oh. So tasty, yeah? Thank you for the ride!
And thank you for all your help, Klaus.
Goodbye.
And goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Good work today, Octonauts. The Yeti crab is back home, the hydrothermal vents are safe.
And the GupX is in shipshape.
There's just one thing left.
Oh, what's that, matey?
Is there anything we can do about this smell?
Peso? Quasi? Here we are, the lava tubes.
Great, let's get started.
I don't see any lava.
That's because it's all underground. The hot lava flows under the seabed. When it dries, it makes caves, like these. They're called lava tubes. Inside, it can get very hot.
How hot?
That's what we're going to find out. Shellington.
We'll use these special thermometers to see how hot they are. But going inside a lava tube can be dangerous. So we'll check from the outside, like this. Oh, this one's very, very hot. Fascinating.
I've used a thermometer lots of times to take sick creatures' temperatures. This shouldn't be too hard.
Just be careful, everyone, and watch out for loose boulders and steam vents.
Steady, steady. Oh, this would be a lot easier if I were bigger and faster.
Hey, buddy, you all right?
Who said that?
I did, down here.
Ooh.
The name's Frank. What's yours?
Peso?
Peso, we heard you shout. Is everything all right?
I'm fine, but I found a rock, and its name is Frank.
I think the heat might be getting to him, Captain.
Hiya, fellas. I'm Frank.
Oh!
But how?
Aha! Fascinating.
Well, what do you see?
Frank isn't a rock, he's a water bear.
How you doing?
Water bears are tiny creatures that live all over the world.
That's right. Oceans, forests, snowy mountains. We live everywhere. My Uncle Gary even went into outer space.
But you're so small.
We may be small, but we're tough. You gotta be tough to live around here. With all the lava tubes and big rocks and
Frank!
The lava tube. Alert! Time to sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the HQ! Octonauts, a teeny tiny water bear has fallen into a hot lava tube, and we've got to get him out.
Captain, exploring lava tubes is extremely dangerous. You never know when one might suddenly erupt.
Then we'll need some way to look inside and see what we're dealing with. Dashi?
Already on it, Captain.
This rover cam will show us the inside of the lava tube.
Looks hot.
I just hope Frank is all right in there.
Dashi, over there.
It's Frank's rock.
Can you pick it up, Dashy?
I'll try.
Easy. Easy.
He must be damaging the rover cam, but I almost have it. Oh, lost it.
Oh no.
It's too hot in there.
Then we'll just have to go in and find Frank ourselves.
You can't just swim into a lava tube. It's as hot as an oven in there.
That's why I brought these. Heat-proof diving suits. These will protect you from the heat, and the octo goggles will help you see Frank.
If we follow the rover cam's cable, it should lead us to Frank's rock.
That doesn't sound good.
Captain, there's a lot of unusual lava movement beneath the cave. It could erupt at any moment. You better find Frank quickly.
Oh, uh-oh, get down!
Oh, I thought the whole cave was going to collapse. I can't see. Look, the rover cam. It's right here in front of us.
Quasi.
Oh, yeah. These octo goggles really do make things look bigger.
Look, there's Frank's rock. Frank! He's not there. Oh no.
Peso! Buddy! Over here!
Frank! Are you alright? We're here to rescue you.
Hey, it's pretty great down here, ain't it? I met a lot of nice folks. There's Joe.
Hi there.
And Eddie.
How you doing?
And Laverne.
Hello.
And that's old Pops.
Howdy! You mean water bears can actually live down here?
We sure can.
But don't you little mateys get hot?
I told you we was tough. A little heat don't bother us.
Captain, the lava tube is about to erupt.
We're on our way out, Dashy. You water bears should come with us.
No, we're good. We don't mind the heat.
Yeah, we like it hot.
Hotter the better.
Oh, we're happy where we are.
But the whole cave is about to fill up with lava.
No problem. We'll be just fine. Hold on. Did you say lava? Run for your lives! Our little legs don't go so fast.
Here. Hop on.
Don't mind if I do.
I'll follow the fence.
That's service.
Travel in it.
Oh, nice day out.
Is it just me? Or is it getting hotter in here?
Lava. We have to hurry.
This would be a lot easier if I were bigger and faster.
Come on, Hazel. My Uncle Gary always says it doesn't matter how big or fast you are, you just gotta be tough.
How can you be sleepy at a time like this?
When water bears get really hot, we go to sleep until it's safe to wake up. You see what I mean?
Just a little bit further. Look out! Whoa! Everybody okay?
I think so.
Water bears?
Yeah, we're good. Are you okay?
Never better.
Wake me when it cools down.
Good. Now let's move.
Wait, where's Frank?
He was just here.
Yo, Frankie!
Frank, where are you?
He must have fallen off.
He's not here.
But that means he's somewhere back there.
On the other side of those rocks. We can't leave him behind.
Don't worry, Peso. We'll find a way to get through that rock pile. But we'll have to hurry.
Allow me, Captain. Your turn.
I can see the other side.
One of you will have to swim through.
That tunnel's too small for me.
But it's just the right size for me.
It's all up to you, Peso.
I'm coming for you, Frank. Frank, where are you? He could be anywhere. Frank, is that you? Frank! Oh, thank goodness. Flappity flippers!
Peso, hurry!
Are we going for a ride?
Gotcha, matey!
Let's go! Octonauts, keep going!
We made it! Hooray!
That was a close one.
Hey, we're outside. What did I miss?
Everybody made it out of the lava tube safe and sound.
You said it, and it's all thanks to Peso.
Peso, way to go! I know you had it in you, buddy.
I may not be the biggest or the fastest, but I'm still tough.
He sure
You're
is.
even tougher than my Uncle Gary.
Toughest penguin I ever saw.
That's our buddy.
What's our mission today, Captain? I'm ready for anything. Shiver me whiskers! What's that big green thing? Some sort of humongous blob monster heading towards us?
I'm tracking a large mass of plankton to see how wind and waves affect its path.
A massive what?
Plankton. That large patch of plankton is actually made up of teeny tiny little things.
Oh yeah.
You see, there are little animals and little green plants in the plankton.
But what's our mission, Captain?
Well, the plankton is our mission for the next few weeks.
You mean we're just going to sit here and watch little bits of green gunk?
We can learn big things from little things, Quasi.
Aye, like how to go stir crazy with your tail stuck in one place.
Quasi, I think Tweak could use some help with the Gup X.
The gut eggs? Well, now you're talking.
I don't know, Quasi. Seems to me you're better at wrecking gups and helping fix them.
Oh, come on, matey. What have you got to lose?
A gup.
Please?
All right, follow me.
What do you need me to do? Drive the tank up the side of an undersea volcano? See how fast the glider can fly upside down?
Nope.
You want me to just sit on the octo ski?
You can try to get it going after I clean all the plankton out of the engine.
Don't worry, I'll get her started.
Wait, Quasi! First I gotta...
Woohoo! I've got it started! But how do I get it to stop? It's stuck! Quasi to Tweak, come in. Ahoy, Octopod. Anybody? No problem. Me pirate senses tell me the Octopod's just a little bit back that way. Okay, a lot of it back.
Left, right, skate. Left, right, skate.
Oh,
Left,
be a
right,
sea
skate.
monkey's uncle.
Left,
It's a
right, skate.
bug walking on water.
Right, skate.
Not just any bug, my friend. I'm a sea skater. Call me Strider, the only insect who can live on the ocean all the time.
Amazing.
But true, I've got these little waterproof hairs on my legs that let me walk on the waves, yeah?
That's a fancy trick for someone so little.
Hey, I may be little, but I do big things.
Quit showing off. You're not the only one who can walk on water.
Oh, yeah, this is my wife, Sally.
Hiya.
Sally's a she-skater. All the she-skaters are bigger than the he-skaters. Hey, but I'm faster.
If you're so fast, how come you haven't found any food?
No.
We've been looking for days, but there isn't any, and the babies are hungry.
We need food.
What do you sea skaters eat?
We like to eat this floaty green stuff.
Hey, that sounds like the plankton me friends the Octonauts are looking at. It's a big green, all-you-can-eat floating feast. And it's right over that way.
I don't know. I usually find the food.
What do we got to lose? Ready, kids?
Yeah, coon.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, here we go. Left, right, skate. Left, right, skate. Left,
And hurry.
right, skate.
Don't like the look of this wind.
Any sign of Quasi?
Not yet. I can't get him on the radio or the gup finder.
Don't worry, Tweak. We'll find him. This isn't the first time Quasi's been lost at sea.
Captain, the wind is picking up and causing some really big waves.
Cap, We gotta go out and find it before...
It's getting rough out there. That big patch of plankton just hit us.
The radar's out, and I can't open the octahatch. Nothing's working right.
Dashi, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Quasi is lost at sea, and every door on the octopod is jammed with plankton.
Oh no, Quasi's out there, while we're stuck in here.
Any luck opening the octahatch, Tweak?
No, we gotta unjam the octahatch before one of those waves hits Quasi.
We'll find a way.
We've got to make it to the octopod before these waves get any bigger.
Hey, you're talking to a speed skater, man! Can't you swim any faster? Come on, I'll race you. Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate! Ow. That's not fair! I had leg cramp.
Sorry about that, me hearty. I didn't see you there because you're so...
Don't say little.
No. I mean, yes,
Coming through! Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate!
That's as far as I can get it.
I can't get through.
If Peso can't make it, who can? You did it!
Captain, I found the Octo-ski! But I'm tracking a really big wave, and it's heading straight for Quasi.
Let's go! Tweak, activate glider.
You got it, Cap.
Hang on, kids.
Okay, Sally, time to bubble up.
Time to what?
Bubble up. Remember those little hairs I told you about? When the water gets really rough, it helps us do this. So we can breathe, even if we go underwater.
Amazing!
Haha, but true.
What about the babies?
Well, I don't have a bubble, but you're welcome to take shelter in my octo-ski. All aboard!
It's okay, hon. I've got it.
My babies!
Honey!
I'll save them. Don't be scared, kids. I've got you. Zip, up, up. Here you go.
Strider!
He's gone! Stay with your babies. I'll get him.
Should see Quasi any minute, Cap.
There's nobody here.
Hey, who are you calling nobody?
Oh. Hello. Who are you?
Never mind that. These waves are getting too big. My husband and your furry friend are in danger.
Strider! Need a lift?
No worries. What makes you think I need a...
Are you all right, matey?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Poor little bug. Too small to save himself.
That's not what I was thinking. Everybody needs saving sometimes, just like you saved the baby skaters.
That's big!
Right, you may be little, but you do big things.
No, I mean that!
Shiver me whiskers!
Oh, we're gonna need a bigger bubble! Hang on!
Right on time, Captain.
Tweak, open the windscreen. Did you miss me?
I quit showing off.
It's good to see you, Quaz.
You too, Tweak.
Carrot?
Don't mind if I do.
Fascinating. I've never seen something so little eat so much plankton.
They may be little, but...
We do big things.